So we're looking at, on this worksheet, third and third IO and fourth. Really, the worksheet is based around third IO and fourth, but this week we've been talking about third IO and fourth. So what I wanted to do on this worksheet at the top is to give you examples for each. So for instance, when you're looking at the present here, you have lego, which is third conjugation. Notice the pattern, o is it, imus it is unt, right? We talked about in class how it's an I in most forms. We then said that to get to third IO and fourth, we have the extra I's, right? So lego, there's no I in that, facio, audio. Legis, there's an I, so facis and audis. There's an extra long mark here in fourth conjugation, not a big deal. But in terms of the pattern, you have is, and is. So basically the same. Legit, facit, audit. Pretty much all the same. Legimus, facimus, audimus. So we have a long mark addition, but spelling-wise, exactly the same. Legatus, facitus, auditus. Again, just a long mark there in fourth. Legunt, because we don't have an I, faciunt, audiunt. Fuck it, right? I'm allowed to say that. It's part of one of the perks of doing what I do, is you can say that word. Imperfect, imperfecto. We have ebam, right, for third conjugation. Legebam, legebas, legebat. Because none of these forms have an I, you need to put an I in front of the E. Faciebam, faciebas, faciebat, faciebams, faciebatis, faciebant. And the same over here for fourth. Audiebam, audiebas, audiebat. And future, not a bobby boo in sight, right? We don't use bobby boo. We use ace et. Ace et, amus atus ent. And because none of these forms have an I, we need to add one for all of the third IO and fourth. So instead of we get iam. Faciam, facies, faciet, faciemus, facietis, facient. And the same for audiam, audies, audiet, audiemus, audietis, audient. And remember that third IO and fourth, they have an IO, facio. So you got faciam, right? Audio, audiam. So the I is just part of the stem, right? It's part of who that verb is. Zooming out here, the verb is, I guess I don't have to zoom out too much, dormio, dormire, dormivi, dormitus. What conjugation is dormio? And then I'm going to ask you guys to conjugate it, so you can be ready in the chat. Anybody who's here. Looks like Tegan and Jaden, my main men. Oh. Ooh. So, always, always, always be looking at both the first and second, right? So, because of that IRE, ire, this is a fourth conjugation, right? Now to conjugate it in the present tense, zoom out a little bit here. Whoa, too much. Whoa, it's never done that before. That's new. Must have done something. I don't like what just happened. So how do we conjugate this verb? It is fourth conjugation. Why's my Word doc being weird? Interesting. Okay. I'm just messing with my settings right now. Pay no attention to me. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn this thing off and turn it back on because it's not working the way I want it to. Yeah, this is so weird. My margins are being dictated by the size of the window. I don't like that at all. That's going to mess me up. Dormio, dormis, dormit, dormimos, dormitis. Very close, Jaden. Very, very, very close. Dormio, dormis, dormit, dormimos, dormitis. Close, close, close. Very close, very close. That would be future, yeah. So we want to have the o, is, it, imus, itis, and then dormiunt. Excellent. Dormiunt. Okay. So dormio, dormis, dormit, dormimos, dormitis, dormiunt. I's in all those forms, right? Because it is fourth conjugation. How about for the imperfect? I was sleeping, you were sleeping. How would I do this verb in the imperfect tense? Dormiebam. Awesome. So dormiebam, right? We have to have the I and the E. Dormiebam, dormiebas, dormiebat, dormiebamus, dormiebatis, dormiebat. Okay. Well done, well done, well done. And now, what would it be in the future? Think about how we would do future for fourth conjugation. For dormio. Dormiam. Dormiam. Dormi. Dormies. And we're off to the races. Dormiet, dormiemos, dormietis, dormient. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So let's zoom out on that a little bit. I don't understand what's going on with my Microsoft Word. It's never done this before. There we go, in all of its glory. Dormio, dormis, dormit, dormimos, dormitis, dormiunt. And then we have iebam, iebas, iebat, and then iam, ies, iet. So if I zoom in, what's it going to do? What's it going to do? Why is it doing that? That's so strange. Okay. What conjugation is kano? Kano, kanare, kekini, cantus. That is third conjugation. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, my zooms are all off. My apologies. Okay. So how am I going to conjugate this verb in the present tense? Get out of here. Get out of my way. In the present, kano. First one's always a freebie. So that's icing. Canis. Not to be confused with dog. Canits. Canimus. Canitus. What's up, Johnny? Johnny, we're playing Tetris tomorrow during Friday Flex. Oh, you guys are close. Teague and Jaden, it's not third IO. So we don't need the extra I, just kann und. Excellent. Kano, kanis, kanit. Tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Friday flex, whenever that is. Friday. 2 days from now. All right, what about imperfect? My dudes in the chat. Imperfect for Kano. Sweet. So Jaden, are we gonna have that extra I in there? If it's Kano. Yeah, Kane bomb. Kane bomb. Kane boss. Kane bot. Kane bamus. Kane batis. Kane bot. Yeah, we're all going to be a little rusty, so that'll make it fun. So we only have the E before the bomba spot because it's not IO. And then, last but not least, the future. How would we do future for Kano? So the first one would be kanam, ham, am, and then we have kanes, which it auto-corrected me to canes. Thank you. Kano, kanes, kanet, kanemus, kanetis, and kanent. So just watch out for that first one, Jaden. It's kanam. So the first one's am, and then it's es. So it's ace at am. Okay. So it is unt for our present forms. Raisin canes. Let's go. I have not eaten there. I mean, I'm sure I told you guys last year, but since before they opened. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Raisin canes is on another level. Boston is blessed to have a Raisin Canes. Why is it not letting me do this? It's so weird. Okay. So invenio. Next verb here is invenio, invenire. This is fourth conjugation. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So it's basically going to be just like dormio. Okay, there's going to be no difference here between invenio and dormio, thanks to how conjugations work. But just to get a little bit more practice in. Oh, what's up, Jenny? So, invenio, right? Invenis, that's a long I. Again, spelling, I'm not, I'm more concerned with spelling than long marks. Invenit. Invenimus, another long mark. Invenitus, another long mark. What is my they form going to be? This is one that is a little tricky. You're close, Jaden. You're very close. Invenio. So if the verb is invenio, inveniunt, you need to have the I and the U, okay? This one gets missed a lot, right? A lot of students will just put unt, or they'll just put int, and you need to put both. Iunt. You have to have both vowels there. Inveniunt. How about the imperfect? Do fourth conjugation verbs have the I? Yes. You have an I in all of your forms for fourth conjugation. I don't know what you mean by normal fourth, but every form. Yeah, not third. Third would just be unt. Oh, you're close. You guys in the chat, you're very close. Before the bomb, right, bombas bot, you never just have it. There we go. There we go. Inweniebom. So we have the I and the E. Ooh, I gotta fly. Got him. Inweniebom. Inweniebos. Inweniebot. Inweniebamus. Inweniebatis. Inweniebont. Right? So we have the I and the E. And what about the future for inwenio? There we go. Inweniam. Inwenies. Inweniet. Inweniemus. Inwenietus. Inwenient. So ace et is the pattern, but you have to put the I's in front because it's inwenio, because it's fourth conjugation. All right. We got one more, and that is moneo monere. What conjugation is moneo monere? Oh! Second. An old favorite. So what are we going to do with all that great knowledge that we learned this week about third and third IO and fourth? Put it aside. Yep. Go for the classic. Johnny, you clip that? All right, so how do I conjugate this verb in the present? Not as good as the original Barty Pog. Moneo, awesome. What's my second form going to be? Mones, excellent. We keep the E. Mones. Yep, it basically just follows what you want it to be. Monemus, monetus, monens. Right? Nothing weird, nothing tricky. Just, you know, keep the E all the way through. Moneo, mones, monet, monemus, monetus, monet. Imperfect. That's going to be monebas. Oops, monebom. Monebas. Monebat. Monebamus. Monebatis. And monebot. What about the future? Excellent, Jenny. We go back to monebo, monebis. Right, we're back to Bobby Boo. Monebit, monebimus, monebitus, monebunt. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. You guys are on it. I love it. All right, so first conjugation, second conjugation, we use Bobby Boo, right? It's only the new stuff where we do ame set. So don't be surprised if I try to fool you with one of these on the quiz. All right. Why is it doing this text zoom thing? I do not like it. All right, so there's going to be a section like this on the quiz as well. So I give you a verb, and I ask you for a particular form of that verb. So instead of doing the whole chart, you're going to give me just the second singular future form for this verb. And the verb is wiwo, wiwara, to live. Second singular and future. So close. Second singular, Tegan. That's the you form. There we go. Right. We waste. And what does it mean? We waste. It's a Cicero form. I think he says we waste et we waste. You live and you. Very close, very close, very close. You will live. You will live. Right. We waste. Skio, we're looking for third plural imperfect. Skio, skira. So think about what conjugation it is, whether or not we're going to have to use. Oh my goodness, you guys are too good. Skiabants, they knew. I'm getting the sense that the people in this chat are going to do really well on the quiz. I got a feeling. Quairo, this is the verb to seek, to go on a quest. Third singular and present. I jinxed it. Mm-hmm. Are you guys lagging? Third singular and present for Quairo. Quirate. Awesome. And what does that mean, Jaden? We use the I, right? Because it's third conjugation. Quirate. So we could do our he, she, or it. Seeks. Yeah. Probably he or she. He seeks, she seeks, it seeks. He, she, or it is seeking. That would work too. You can do that progressive translation, is seeking. First plural future for fugio, fugere, to run away. Oh my goodness, he can't be stopped. Fugiemos, right? We need the I because it's fugio, and we need the E to show that it's future. Fugiemos, translation, we will run away. Yeah. So first plural is we. And last one, mito, mitra, we want third plural and present. Mito, mitra. Close. Very close. Romans weren't crazy on that int sound. We gotta have some vowel in there. So third plural would be they, right? They send, or they are sending, but I haven't seen the Latin form yet. Definitely gonna have the MITT. I'm gonna have something, and then I'm gonna have my NT. So what's going in the middle there? Oh, is it? Imus itis uns. Mitunt. They send. Mitunt. So that third plural one is tricky because it's unt. Mito, mitis, mitit, mitimus, mititis, mitunt. All right, kiddos. I've gone a little bit longer than normal, but I'll cut it down a little bit. It'll be under 30 minutes. Thank you, participants. Thank you guys so much for being here. And everybody else, I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys. Thanks.